Happy St. Oh, God. I love these bell-bottom sleeves. Look at that, girl. Your girl is styling. She's fashion, honey. She's fashion. Just love it. It's so 70s and so, ooh. Minus the yoga pants. Look at that. What's up, guys, and welcome to my St. Patrick's Day nail polish picks. I've been forgetting to do this like every single video. On my nails, I am wearing Wavy Blue by Hansen Triple Shine, and that's what it looks like. This is no surprise. Today I'm wearing on my lips Midnight Merlot by the Maybelline Loaded Bolts. You guys know I've already talked about this. I've done a whole video, a swatch and review video on this. For the lip liner, I'm wearing the Rimmel London Exaggerate lip liner in the shade Obsession. It's good, it's good. So you guys know, I always link what I'm wearing on my lips and my nails in the description bar. So if I don't say it during the video or I forget to put it in the actual video, I do put it in the description. So check the little description bar. So we're just gonna start off with the brightest green that I have and probably my #1 pick for St. Patrick's Day. And this is Essie's All Hands on Deck. All Hands on Deck. This came out in their Brights collection. It is like the perfect green. Like this is like just the perfect St. Patrick's Day green, and it does have a bit of a gold shimmer to it, which gives it a little more depth and makes it just a little bit more magical. I absolutely love this shade. It took me about, let me show you the swatch. I'll show you a swatch here. It took me about 2 coats to be completely opaque. This had an excellent formula. I could not complain about anything about this nail polish because it was just an excellent formula, beautiful color, and then just that gold shimmer is so nice, and it's just something so slightly subtle and different, but beautiful. This is probably, like I said, my #1 pick for St. Patrick's Day. If you had to get one nail polish that screams St. Patrick's Day, like the perfect green, I would say this would be it. This would also look really good on any skin tone, so that is another reason why I picked it outside of its perfect formula, which Essie, sometimes, let's be honest, they can be a hit or miss, but with this one, honey, they were a hit. And then I'm just gonna go into like the next brightest neon thing that I have. In mint condition is a neon pastel green shade. I love neon pastels. It is the perfect color for the springtime, and since we are kind of transitioning into spring, this is going to be perfect. It is a beautiful cream formula. I'm gonna say on the first coat it was a little streaky. I still can see a little bit of balding in some spots, but by the second coat it really did build up and level out quite nicely. I have a holographic nail polish for you, and it is from the Born Pretty store. It doesn't have a name. It is just number 12. This reminds me of a Christmas tree. In fact, I think I had this in my Christmas nail polish picks or my winter nail polish picks. I had it in one of those videos because it was just the perfect Evertree winter green color. I don't have any holographic greens like this, to be honest with you. I have one other holographic green that is from the Halo Hues collection by Color Club, but that's super light, and this one is a deep like forest kind of green, and I've never seen it before. I just stunned, absolutely stunned by this nail polish. It took about 2 coats to be completely opaque. I hope that the holographic is showing up. Moving right along. Free. Moving right along. And then I have my Dog Sled is a hybrid by OPI. I know a lot of you are like, that. Some people have told me that this is a teal shade. This is definitely not a teal shade. If I had to describe it, it is like a dusty jade green color. That's how I would describe it, but we all know that my descriptions are tangent ridiculous and a little bit eccentric and off. It's kind of soft and subtle in a way, so if you're not the type of person who wants to wear like a bright, crazy, like standout green shade, but you still want to wear green and not get pinched on St. Patrick's Day, then this is the shade for you. Okay, and then I have a glitter nail polish, so we're getting into some fun stuff, girl. And this one is called Cauldron Couture by Sinful Colors. This came out in a Halloween collection, I believe 2016, 2015, something like that. I died when I saw this polish. A clear base with black and emerald green shard glitter like everywhere. I think that's shard glitter. I don't really know. Should I have looked this up first? Who knows? Anyway, I'm gonna call them shark glitters. I'm sure you guys will correct me down below because you're super smart and you love to do that. It is a topper. It is not meant to be worn as a polish, so don't even try it. This is what it looks like just on its own with 2 coats. And then this is what it looks like layered over black, which is what I would prefer and recommend to do with it. It is just absolutely stunning when you layer it over black. It looks, the green glitters just like jump out at you when you layer it over black. It is just so freaking beautiful. It kind of looks like foil polishes, like foil or flakes or something as well. I don't know what I'm saying tonight. It's late. Go with me here, okay? Next one is called Honor by Zoya. This came out in the Matte Velvet collection, the Matte Velvet collection. Okay, it's from the Matte Velvet collection, so it is a matte finish. It is a gorgeous, again, like blue toned evergreen tree green color. It is just absolutely stunning. It does have a bit of a slight shimmer to it. I don't know if it's showing up on the swatch. Here, I'll turn my arm around or my hand around so you guys can kind of see it up against my skin tone, but I don't know if it's showing up that well on the swatch. But it definitely has like a slight shimmer to it. If you put a glossy top coat on it, you can definitely see the shimmer shine through a little bit more apparent. But I love this. I love it in its matte form, and I love it with a glossy top coat. Another freaking like neon polish, because I just can't get away from neons. This is China Glaze's Drink Up Witches. This came out in another Halloween collection. Go figure. Halloween collections are probably like my favorite collection. This is a bright neon green, like in your face neon green. This is probably one of the best formulas of a neon green that I have actually experienced. You can layer this over white and probably get it a little bit more, to pop a little bit more, but I just like layering it up on its own. I really don't find that there's too much big of a difference than layering it over white. This reminds me kind of the green popsicles that we used to get when we were a kid, you know, the ones that came together in a twink pack and you kind of just separated them and gave one to your sister or your friend or whatever. At least I had to, because I had to share. So now I'm gonna have to hurry up because my camera is being a fool. Okay, this next one is called Aren't You Wondering by Finger Paints, and this is a glitter polish, so it is not meant to be worn as a topper. Don't even try it. It's gonna cover the nail polish that you put it over completely, because it is completely opaque in 2 coats. I'll just show you guys right here on the swatch. It is a really nice blue toned, again, winter green kind of shade. This is the type of polish or glitter polish that is sparkly, but not too sparkly. So it's like the correct amount of sparkly. For instance, you can wear this and not feel like you're a 10-year-old, if that makes any sense. And if you're a 10-year-old watching my video, you could still wear this as well. Okay, and this next one is probably the only indie one. This is the only indie one that I have. This is called I Love Green by Boy Cosmetics. It's an indie brand that I found on an Etsy shop. You guys know I kind of like to find those like underground, really good indie stores. I haven't really experimented too much with indie brands outside of Boy Cosmetics and the other one that I did last year. I think it was called Grim and Glamorous. Those are kind of like, these are like the only 2 brands that I really have experimented with and tried. I do want to try more indies. That is definitely on my list this year, is to try more indie nail polishes and to venture out a little bit more. But I definitely want to show you guys some polishes that you haven't seen before. I feel like a lot of the times in the nail polish community, a lot of people kind of talk about the same polishes or the same indie brands all the time, and there's nothing wrong with that, of course, but I want to offer you guys not just the same polishes that other people are talking about, but other brands that are really good as well. For instance, this one, which is Boy Cosmetics. I think I got this for about $5 or $6. It is amazing. I love it. Excuse the bite marks, but you know, I couldn't get into the bottle, so I did what every adorable nail polish addict would do and use my teeth to break into it. Yes. It has a sort of yellow toned green base, and then it has, I have to look at this to describe it to you because I will get so twisted and messed up. It has gold, different size shape gold glitters, different size shape green glitters, different size shape silver glitters. They have stars in here, hexes, triangles, squares, very small black circle glitters. You get very small circle green glitters, and then even tinier holographic silver shimmer in there as well. It's a mishmash of stuff. You also got some bar glitters that look like some gold bar glitters as well. Last but not least is Color Club's Angel Kiss. Just absolutely stunning, a gorgeous, gorgeous color. Color Club, like I was saying, does the best holographic nail polish. So if you're looking for a holographic nail polish, Color Club is the brand to go to. And yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. I'll probably do like something extra here just because I want you to see. Okay guys, that is all of my St. Patrick's Day nail polish picks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know down below what some of your favorite St. Patrick's Day nail polish picks are. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're into that and you'd like to see more of me. Also, if you don't want to miss that spring nail polish picks video that's coming up next, then you should probably click the subscribe button. And I will see you guys next week. Bye! Oh, and happy St. Patrick's Day. Bye. Missing someone.